All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we get started, we'd like to give all praise and infinite glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule and teach well, and peace and safety to the Akim that spread across the four corners of the world, that's pushing out this truth with all diligence and putting their lives on the line to do so. We're the brothers out of GMS Atlanta, that's here with a pretty quick Godspeed, on your fun is coming to an end. And when we say that, we're speaking of these American citizens, man. Because now it being, what they call the holiday seasons, these people are in the mirthful spirit, man. Out about in the street shopping, for Black Friday deals and, Christmas gifts, and Thanksgiving just passed. You got New Year's, so-called New Year's is coming up, but the Lord, is going to put an end to all of that, man. So we have an article that we're going to go into and shows you how these people are indulging in that mirthful spirit, but the scripture says that, hey, the Lord is going to put an end to it.
All right. So this is from Fox Business. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah,
all right. From Fox Business, it says Black Friday hits record $9 billion in U.S. consumer spending.
And this is one day, man. $9 billion with stuff already discounted, man.
Right.
So if prices weren't already discounted, that number would be way higher.
Right.
But that just shows you how these people is in that consuming spirit, man. Right. And just to add on to the point of the article, I did a lesson about a couple of days ago about how it was a famine coming during the holiday season.
Right.
So while you people are getting, your PlayStation 5s, Xbox X Series, and whatever the case may be, hey, it's a famine coming, man. Along with death, destruction, pestilence, according to Second Esdras 15. But
it's a little more on it. It says Black Friday shoppers in the United States spent a record $9 billion this year, despite concerns of surging COVID-19 cases across the U.S., according to the data from Adobe Analytics. And that goes to show you that people just don't give a damn. They don't care as long as they get their satisfaction, pretty much until they satisfy their flesh.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give a damn if people were dropping dead right next to them. They're going to look right back at that rack and continue shopping.
Yeah.
See? It says, I'm going to read this part in this. It says that figure represents a nearly 22% year-over-year increase in consumer spending. Black Friday's shoppers spent $7.4 billion in 2019. And that was not even when a COVID-19 or any pandemic, no shutdowns, no nothing was in play. But when 2020 comes rolling around, Jake, and it's a lot of you, Jake, who are spending it.
Yeah.
Okay? Who are spending money, talking about $9 billion during the whole pandemic.
Yeah.
These people don't care, man.
Jake is the number one consumer. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans is the number one consumer here, man, in the world.
Right.
And just not going too far off topic, but that the article that spoke about the famine said that it was going to hit the so-called, it didn't say so-called, but it said it's going to hit blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans the hardest, man. So while you out here, your mirthful spirit, this famine and this pestilence is going to hit you, man.
I got a quick one for you. This is Proverbs chapter 14 and 13. It says, even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. You gotta go.
Yeah, it says, so I can read that back.
It says, Proverbs 14 and 13, even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness.
Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, man. As the scriptures show you the time that we're coming into, man. So our people are as in the days of Noah, man. Right. In that mirthful spirit, not knowing that rain is coming, but at this time that rain is the missiles, man.
That's right.
The Lord's going to destroy this place with ICBM thermonuclear missiles, man. Why you in the want to shop for? Hey, we just did the lesson. What, Friday, Thursday that
Right.
this may very well be the last holiday season, man. You know, we wholeheartedly believe that. You know, so while you doing that, and we're preparing ourselves for Jacob's trouble and the troubling times to come, man.
Right. What precept did you want?
That Matthew 24, as in the days of Noah.
All right, you fine.
I think it's 37.
The water. This is Matthew chapter 24. It's a lot. Matthew chapter 24. I started 36. It says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, Salaki.
And it says, but that day and of that hour knoweth no man. So the day that Yahweh Shai comes to visit this place, we don't know the exact day and time. But until then, we're preparing ourselves, man. That's the difference that we have, you know, between the men of the Lord, the servants of the Lord, and your everyday civilian, man.
Right.
The everyday civilian not wanting the Lord to come back because they're in that mirthful spirit, man.
Right.
But the Lord's going to snatch that away. You got it, right?
Con. It says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven,
Mm-hmm.
but my Father only.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 37, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Mm-hmm. And that's why the Lord gave us the scriptures. To see how the people were in the days of Noah.
Right.
Like, oh, there ain't no rain. Rain? What's rain? There ain't gonna be no rain. But the Lord flooded the whole world, man.
Right.
You know? You got it.
It says, verse 38, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking,
Mm-hmm.
marrying and giving in the marriage.
Yep.
And if I may say, the marrying and giving, yeah, you know, you had ceremonies a minute, but in this case, even during the time of the flood, there was that gay stuff going on, man. That's really a lot of the marriage that was going on. Shit, we here in the capital of gay city.
Oh, well, they had a
gay flag.
gay flag hanging off the church, right?
It's still there. It's
Yeah.
just rolled up.
Yeah, from the wind.
You know, there's a whole Catholic, I don't know what kind of church that
Methodist.
is. A Methodist church right across from where we preach. And there's just a gay flag hanging off of it, which really, you know, it's a rainbow, and we know what the rainbow represents. Not that gay shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a slap in the face to the
Yeah, that's
Lord.
a slap in the face.
Right. You see?
And for it to be a church.
The church, right.
Like, you got
It
it.
says, until that day, Noah entered the ark, verse 39, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
See, we're building that spiritual ark now. You know, we're spiritually preparing ourselves for these missiles to come, man.
Right.
You know, so when that day comes, we won't be unprepared, man.
Right.
You people are going to get caught with your pants down, you know, because you're unprepared. What was that number again on the article? How many?
$9 billion.
$9 billion, man. You know, $9 billion of wasted money. You know, the scriptures speak about how to roughly paraphrasing, the things of this world is gonna fade away, man.
Right.
Pass it away. I got that.
Okay, yeah, we get that and close it out.
This is the book. That got fast. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10 and verse 6. It says, "Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place."
Right. Is there more? You can just bring that script.
Yeah, that was pretty
Come on,
much
but
it.
folly is set at great dignity. Can you get that word?
Well, I
Go
can
ahead, bro.
read up
Go ahead.
one too.
I'm gonna get that word dignity.
Okay, kind. This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 5. "There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceedeth from the ruler. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place."
Right. It says there is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceeded from the ruler. Right. What does the script say in Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 10? Pretty much how the head is how the people are gonna follow.
Yep.
All right. Just loosely paraphrasing that verse.
Yeah.
And then it says, "Folly is set at great dignity." I'm gonna get the word dignity real quick. Let's see. 1 second. Marome. Yeah, that's right. Marome. If I'm saying that correctly. Maraom. If I'm saying that correctly. And it says height or elevation, an elevated place, kind of like how Jake is like, you know, you like to put pussy on a pedestal.
Yeah, kind.
You know what I'm saying? Meaning it's sitting on high.
Yep.
Okay? That's what the word dignity means.
Mhm.
And folly is just all this madness that's going around. It's sitting high right now.
Oh, Salakia. But
got
the
it?
scriptures say, fail not to, roughly paraphrasing the book of Sirach, it say, fail not to be around those that weep and mourn, man.
Right.
You know, because we crying out to the Lord.
Right.
You know? You got it.
It says, it says, in a high place, height proudly.
Mm.
All right. Now we know the scriptures say, pride go before destruction. Right. So this folly is gonna be set on high.
Mhm.
And now that we got a vice president as a woman,
Yeah.
the pride is gonna get even higher. But that pedestal is gonna get taller. It's gonna be a greater fall, man.
Mhm.
All right. And the rich that sit in low places are finally gonna get exalted.
Yeah.
Did a lesson last night on the word quickening. I think the word quickening in the Hebrew is chaya, and it means to be pretty much to be brought up, man.
Mhm.
All right, we've been sitting so low. That's why the scriptures say the Lord deals and is close with the ones of a contrite spirit.
Yep.
Because the word contrite meaning of the ground, man. We're
Broke.
dust, man. We're
Yep.
broken down.
Mhm.
All right. So the only way for us is up. While the folly, the only way for that is to be brought down, man.
Right.
All right. So the fun in America is about to stop.
That's right.
All right. That's all I got,
Yeah,
bro.
that was it. Hey, that was just a quick, Godspeed. Abba Ratazada, it was edifying. We're going to go ahead and close out by giving all praises and infinite glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule and teach well.
God.
Till the next time we say Shalom.
Shalom.